Let's talk about the loneliest wanderer in history. Imagine sending a WhatsApp message to a friend, and those little circles just keep spinning for a full 24 hours before they even receive it. Then, they instantly reply, "Got it," but you have to wait another 24 hours to see their response. That's 48 hours for one back and forth exchange. This is currently the state of human communication with Voyager 1. This guy is making history in space, and it's about to cross a milestone that sounds incredibly sci-fi and romantic. One light day away from Earth. So, let's break down this hardcore deep space report and see what this old, weathered spacecraft is up to in the Milky Way. First up, what exactly is one light day, and how far is that? Let's imagine the sun is a large watermelon, about 30 centimeters in diameter, right outside your door. Following this scale, Earth would be a small grape about 30 meters away from the watermelon. So, where is Voyager 1? It's already traveled more than 5 kilometers away, having long since left our solar system, and is now speeding towards the wilderness of the next village over. To put it in professional terms, as of November 2025, it's approximately 25.4 billion kilometers away from us. Light travels at 300,000 kilometers per second, which is enough to circle the Earth 7.5 times. But it takes light 23 hours and 33 minutes to travel from Earth to Voyager 1. This brings us to the milestone concept. One light day, which is the distance light travels in a full day. Although it hasn't quite reached it yet, as of December 2025, it's still a tiny bit short, about 26 light minutes away. But NASA engineers have calculated the timing precisely. It will officially cross this red line between November 13th and 15th, 2025. At that point, a simple hello from Earth will take a full day to reach it. This isn't just about distance, it's a chasm of time. Next, let's talk about how it's doing the most hardcore work with a brain that's basically got senior dementia. You might think that a spacecraft that can fly so far must be packed with cutting-edge technology, right? Quite the opposite, actually. There's a huge, adorable contrast here. Voyager 1 was launched in 1977. Back then, if you wanted to listen to music, you used cassette tapes. If you wanted to save a file, you used floppy disks. Its brain only has 69.63 kilobytes of memory. Friends, your average selfie today is probably 2 megabytes, right? Its memory can't even store 1 pixel corner of your photo. Its heart uses a nuclear battery, an RTG, and its current power is less than 250 watts. That's even less than your kitchen blender or an old incandescent light bulb. Its voice, the antenna, has a transmit power of only 22 watts. It's like trying to light up that tiny bulb from your refrigerator 25 billion kilometers away, and then Earth needs ears the size of a football field, the Deep Space Network antennas, to hear that faint glimmer of light. It's under these incredibly rudimentary conditions that it almost died in 2024. At that time, one of its memory chips failed and started sending garbled data back to Earth. How did JPL engineers fix it? They couldn't send anyone to repair it. So, from 24 billion kilometers away, they disassembled the code from the damaged chip and, like a jigsaw puzzle, tucked it into other undamaged memory corners. This is practically like directing a surgeon via text message to perform brain surgery on a patient 24 billion kilometers away. And they succeeded! This is absolutely a miracle in human engineering history. Now, let's move on to the winter is coming scenario, a brutal survival game. Even though its brain was fixed, Voyager 1 is facing an irreversible terminal illness. Energy depletion. Its nuclear battery generates heat and electricity through the decay of plutonium-238. And this process also follows the laws of physics, with its power dropping every year. The situation now is like being in an extremely cold polar cabin with the firewood almost gone. To survive, you have to start chopping up furniture to burn. NASA is doing just that, shutting down instruments. To keep the spacecraft alive, for communication and heating, they have to sacrifice its sensory organs, the scientific instruments. February 2025 marked a sad moment. Engineers shut down its cosmic ray subsystem, or CRS. This was a major contributor to confirming its exit from the solar system back in the day. But to save power, it had to be put to sleep. Currently, only a few core instruments are still operating. such as the magnetometer and plasma wave instrument. Even so, to prevent the fuel lines from freezing, engineers have to meticulously use the waste heat from other equipment to keep it warm. This is a battle destined to be lost. It's expected that by around 2030, the power won't be able to support any scientific instruments. By 2036, it might not even be able to send that faint signal back, becoming a completely mute rock in the universe. You might ask, is it worth all this effort for an antique that's almost out of power? Of course it is! Because it's not just a machine, it's a human totem. It carries that famous golden record. Etched on it are Earth's coordinates, human greetings, whale songs, and Beethoven's music. Even if Earth were suddenly destroyed by aliens tomorrow, or if we destroyed ourselves, this record could survive in a vacuum for 1 billion years. It's our backup left in this cold universe. And let's not forget that pale blue dot photograph. Although it was taken in 1990, looking back at it in 2025 is still breathtaking. From 25.4 billion kilometers away, Earth is less than a speck of dust. As Carl Sagan said, that's home, that's us. Voyager 1 is now lonely flying towards the star Gliese 445, and it will take another 40,000 years to pass by its doorstep. Voyager 1's 2025 is like a centenarian veteran, still running a marathon. Although its vision is blurry, with instruments shut down, its steps are faltering due to power decay, and its reactions are slow because of the 2-day communication delay. It still hasn't stopped. Next November, it will officially extend the distance between us and it to 1 light day. It tells us that although human bodies are fragile, our curiosity can travel very far. So far that light takes a full day to reach it. So tonight, before you go to sleep, take a look at the sky. Although you can't see it, deep in that darkness, there's a little guy belonging to us, bravely rushing towards eternal silence on behalf of all humanity. Friends, if you find this 1 light day concept a bit mind-boggling, or if you want to hear what strange sounds are recorded on that golden record, like are there really whales singing? Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to specifically dissect the hidden Easter eggs on the golden record next time.